Hello, boys and girls. You're getting ready to start your adventure on the Fort Dobbs Virtual Museum. Step 1 is to watch this video to help you navigate this site. If you need to refer back to it, it'll be right under Step 1. If you notice this site ends in steps and you want to follow the steps in order, then we'll start with Step 1 and then you'll go to Step 2. This is where you're going to complete the What Do I Already Know form below. Then you'll begin your tour by viewing the images below, and you can read or listen to the historical information. If you want to listen, you're just going to push play on these links that are throughout your museum tour. I'll show you how. So just push that.
The images above.
Follow along with the information. So there's your historical information. You're going to continue reading. There is our North Carolina standards. And your objectives today are, today I'm going to explore the historical background of the Fort Dobbs historic site so I can gain a better understanding of what life in North Carolina was like in the 1700s. I'll know I understand the information when I can accurately answer the follow-up questions and the post-assessment at the end of the virtual tour. Step 4, if you notice says stop. Whenever you see stop, you need to stop and complete the activity below. This is your checkpoint number 1. So you're going to complete these questions before you move forward. Step 5, if you notice, has a star. That means you need to go back to the top of the page. You'll see where it says begin here. How did we get here? You need to find one of these headers to continue. In this case, we need to find how did we get here? So we see our star, we go back to the top and push on how did we get here? That's your next page. So then you'll scroll down, and here again you can listen to or read the information below on the French and Indian War and watch the video. Then step 8, stop again, and you need to complete checkpoint 2. This is where you'll answer more questions before you move forward. May your adventure continue. We see our star, so we know to go back to the top and find how did we get here. Find the arrow, and then under the arrow you're going to see Fort Dobbs Founding Fathers. That's what you'll click for the next page. And here again, you can read or listen to the information below about the Founding Fathers. Step 11, stop. This is checkpoint 3. Be sure to answer these questions before you move farther. Okay, step 12 is our virtual reality. This is a very cool aspect. We've been using these Google Cardboards in class. If you'll get these out with your devices, you will be able to watch these 2 videos in the 360 and VR modes. The first one is a reenactment at Fort Dobbs, the war that happened at Fort Dobbs with the Indians and the British. The second one is the American Revolution. This wasn't long after the French and Indian War took place, and the soldiers used some of the same equipment, weapons, and battle marches for the American Revolution in the 1700s. This is just to kind of give you an idea of how war happened in the 1700s. Step 13, you are a tour champ. Keep up the good work. Please click the link below so we see our star again, so we know to go back to the top and find Fort Dobbs today. So we're going to push on Fort Dobbs today. And then you'll view the images and read or listen to the information again. Here's a slideshow. To play this slideshow of pictures, you're just going to push here, and it'll play for you. And that was the images that we were able to find on our tour. And then you are almost to the finish line. So here's another star. We know to go back to the top. And we're going to find a walk down memory lane. It may be under your more arrow, or it may be on top. Just look for the tab that says a walk down memory lane. Click there. Historians Lab, you can listen to the information beside the videos, and then you'll watch the videos of the interviews on the left by pushing play on each one. And then you'll see the pictures. You won! You passed the finish line! Hooray! You have completed your tour of Fort Dobbs. So please complete the Google form below as part of your final grade. So see, step 17 is stop. So your final task is to complete this exit ticket, and then you are done with your tour. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Fort Dobbs.